Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee Cotton, and I'm so glad you've joined me for today's video. Today's video is a little bit of a challenge, more out of necessity and less out of novelty, where I'm going to use only a sponge and my fingers, and also I cheated a little bit and got an eyebrow brush because it dried faster. All of my brushes are dry, so we're not using brushes today. Okay, happy Friday as well. Let's get started. I have my brush, my sponge, no brushes, got them on the brain. I'm going in with my face base, and I'm going to go ahead and prime and get a little bit extra moisture down. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I hope your weekend is fabulous as well. I have I'm gonna bring it back to the backdrop because I'm very proud of it and I've worked really hard on it the past couple of days. I found all of my old videos. Old videos. I'm talking 3-ish years ago. And my backdrop was primo. Beautiful. The most delightful backdrop. Now it was spooky because it was in my before Christ era. But it was so cute. And I'm like, okay, we might have to revisit that around the fall as far as the pumpkins and everything. But goodness gracious, stylish. Where is she? So I did a little scavengering. I scavenged around the house. I think I think that's the word. And I found some cutie little things, just some basic stuff. Nothing too busy. I need to fill this gap right here. I'm not happy with that. But other than that, I'm fine. Let me fix my mirror. I have it a little bit high. I can't see myself. I think my problem in life is that I'm a perfectionist and I notice everything. So I noticed like coffee splatter I had on the walls, and I noticed all of the stuff that I'm sure nobody would ever see. But if anybody else has a brain similar to mine, I'm afraid they would be mean to me and tell me about it. I already know. So I just went ahead and fixed it. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid I wasn't recording. I had a whole different video completely filmed out today for today. And I had the most beautiful eye look that I cannot recreate today because I don't have brushes. But half of it was filmed with no microphone. And I was really disappointed in myself. Very, very much so disappointed in myself because it was so beautiful and like pillowy, delightful, ballerina, pink eyes, happiness, everything I dream of in life. This is a good day to use the Patrick Ta eyes though. And I'm going to go ahead and use this more pinky brown. I guess we're going for 90s model today because I wasn't able to set my lid. And that just grabbed right onto the primer. That was fun. I can fix it. I know what I have to do to fix it at least. Where there's a problem, there is a solution. But I have to make the same mistake on both eyes. Just completely smoke it out. And then I'm thinking about all of my like super light pink or even champagne-y glitters. Oh, that's so crazy. Clean that side up. I think glitters are going to be our only option because I don't want to dig my grubby little hands into any of my mats and gum them up. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go in with this guy. Oh, she's smoky, but she's not natural. And I'm going to have to. I'm going to go in with MAC Blanc type on my inner corner. Try and blend that out a little bit. And my brow bone, just while we're here. Okay, let's move on to brows. And I have my brow brush that I'm so glad dries faster than everything else. Wherefore art thou? Benefit Pomade. Grab my mirror. Oh, fresh, clean eyebrow brush. How excited I am. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think we might just have to go full 2000s and do a nude lip as well. Okay. All right. Now, to try and brighten up the eye look, because we all know I need it right now, I'm going to use Tarte's Fake Awake. And I also am going to go ahead and go in and bronze, but I'm going to bronze with my Chanel Le Beige. I use the shade 390 Soleil Tan Bronze. It's a little warm, but I felt like the bronzer I was using previously, it's really a sculpting stick, so I understand why it's cool, but I just want to do bronzing instead of shaping today. I'm going to go in with a baby pink blush and really just go hard on the early 2000s sloppy smoky eye today, because that's what we got with no brushes. I'm really blending it into my hairline. Also, speaking of hair, I gave myself a haircut for the first time in like 3.5 years ish, probably closer to 3, that I've had my hair cut. And my hair feels so bouncy and healthy and lovely, and it has just inspired me to do so much more with it. And I'm very, very happy with that outcome. I did not think that that would happen. I really just did it because it was getting harder to brush. And I'm 100% an ease of use person. And so it was very nice. Very nice. I cut off probably about 3 inches. My husband keeps saying how much shorter it is. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I really cut that much off? I don't know that I did, but it's possible. Truly. Okay, now for blush. I'm going to take it on the cleaner, pointy side, and I'm going to push that up under my eyes. Clean up any of that fallout while also putting blush on. Get the bridge of the nose, and then whatever's left, I'll tap it in through the bronzer. And get this cheekbone. And I already have my lip combination in mind. Can you believe it? We have to get through mascara first. Do I use black mascara? Do I be controversial? Do I own black mascara? Yes. Okay, cool. I was like, I might have overcommitted, but I didn't. Okay, we're gonna go in. That is crisp. That is scary. This is the black Aqua Resist color pencil. Let me check the shade. Graphite. Go ahead and tight line. Hmm. And then I'm gonna go put on mascara. My nose itches. This is the Voluminous Million Lashes. I'm assuming from L'Oreal. I don't know because I can't read stickers that are tinier than everything ever. bottom lashes gently. And then for my lips, I'm going to use the Iconic Nude Lip Cheat. And because I remember it being such a good combination anyways, we're going to go ahead and use White Russian. Only in the thinner. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for this Get Ready with me. I hope you enjoyed the challenge of it as far as not using brushes. I hope you enjoy the outcome as far as the unintentional early 2000s inspired smoky, messy glam. I very much enjoyed the process of making it. I hope you will like, comment, subscribe, and tune back in for another video. I post videos every Monday and Friday and every other Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful day.